Hello everyone, Turtleags here bringing you another AFK journey video. I actually filmed this video without hitting the record button, so I'm actually redoing this. Today we are going to do a guide on Koko, one of the secret S tiers in this game. Thankfully she is an A tier, that way she is more accessible to players because she is definitely a unit every account should consider building if they want to achieve a high score in the Dream Realm as well as progress far into endgame content. So without further ado, let's begin. What I will do is I will first go over Koko's kit, and then afterwards we'll do two team showcases involving Koko, one for the Dream Realm boss today, and another for a standard AFK stage. So, going over her kit, her ultimate, basically what she does is she grants everyone a 45% damage reduction for 12 seconds. This is basically the bread and butter of her kit, maintaining the survivability of her party. The reduced damage will be recorded and settled once as true damage when the skill duration ends. And this is recorded because when the skill takes effect, during this time, I went ahead of myself here. When the skill takes effect, allies gain 30 life drain and 10% attack. And while active, the effect cannot be dispelled and prevents Koko from recasting the skill. So basically what happens is that, she grants everyone a 45% damage reduction for 12 seconds. During this time, your party will have the life drain, will have the 10% attack. Hansa Konge, thank you so much for the follow, appreciate you. And then after the damage is settled, it will be recorded and settled as true damage. The reason why you record this is because when you go over to the fluffy shield, after the damage recorded in full energy has been settled, all allies gain a shield for 7 seconds that can absorb damage equal to 15% of the total damage dealt by allies affected by full energy, which is the ultimate, when it is active. So basically, in order for Koko to not only do damage reduction, but also to apply a shield to your entire party, you do want to get her Mythic Plus. So for this reason, I would say getting Mythic Plus Koko is a pretty high priority. I've had maybe 4 or 5 people in chat today already ask, is it okay to put Koko in the Epic enrollment to accelerate getting copies of her, because you need like literally 10 copies of her to get from Mythic to Mythic Plus, and you need 20 to get her from Supreme to Supreme Plus. I would say the answer is most definitely. When you have an A tier unit on the Epic recruitment, you do end up getting 5 copies of that unit instead of the standard 1 copy for an S tier unit. So I just wanted to emphasize that. Okay, and then moving onwards, her Fulfilling Feast, she feeds the weakest ally, which heals them and grants them a 10% attack for 5 seconds. So it's kind of insane, right? She's healing, she's shielding, she's giving your party members attack percent, and she is also giving them life drain. It's really an incredible combination. Yes. And then not only that, but she also increases composure for 7 seconds, which I didn't look into that. I can look into that after I go over one more thing. For Pato Smash, Koko throws a mighty... Okay, and so basically, she deals damage, increases that target's damage taken by 10%. So this is a really big deal because she's already doing so much defensively, but she's also making it so that you do more damage on the enemy as well. So just a fantastic support unit. If there's an enemy within her adjacent tile, Pato will smash the ground, dealing damage to the adjacent enemies and stunning them for 3 seconds. So that further adds to her survivability, because the last thing you want is for your healer / shielder to go down. And she has the ability to defend herself by stunning them for 3 seconds. But it can only be triggered once every 8 seconds. So if you don't have a way to stabilize, she won't be able to stun lock them, like some people would hope. Now, the hero focus you should definitely bring to level 3 ASAP, because being able to get that 45% damage reduction from the ult uh, in the early stages of the fight is incredibly crucial to ensure the survivability of your team, to help your team stabilize in a situation where the enemy might be overwhelming you with a lot of damage. We already talked about the Fluffy Shield, and for the Supreme Plus Koko, she increases the target's vitality by 25 for 6 seconds after Koko feeds them Fulfilling Feast. Just to jog your memory, Fulfilling Feast is when she heals the weakest ally, the one who has the lowest HP. That's what it says here, lowest HP ratio. So she'll basically allow the lowest HP ratio character that she feeds to have vitality increased by 25 for 6 seconds. What is vitality? Well, if you go back to her character and you click on the hero stats, if you scroll down, here's vitality. So vitality is defined as every point of vitality increases the effectiveness of the unit's received shields and healing by 1%. This also applies to self-heals. So this is what allows your heals to heal even more and for your shields to shield even more. It's quite good. And that applies to the ally who was the weakest at the time, the one who she fed. I'm kind of looking for that one word. It was like concentration or something like that. There's so many stats in this game, it's crazy. Concentration? Concentration. It might be a translation error. But in any case, now that we've gone over her kit, let's go ahead and do a team showcase. So the first team I want to showcase to you all is a team that I'm going to be bringing to the Dream Realm to obtain a high score. Now, nothing's changed since my previous run, so I don't think I'll beat it. But anyways, just in summary of this team, you have Koko, the defensive Giga Chad, if you will, followed by Smokey, who is also very good healer. You got Odie, who is one of the best damage dealers, Dream Realm damage dealers in the game. And the Necro Dragon in particular has the ability to drain your energy to keep yourself from ulting as quickly. And so for this reason, you want to bring someone like Odie, who doesn't rely as much on his ultimates as other units in order to get his damage output. Rainer's very nice because Rainier, this character right here, I'm going left to right by the way, Rainier, he is a character who can basically make it so that you have an attack bonus for your team, and then you can pick the character who you want to grant additional attack percentage to. And he just does other things that really help the team get maximum damage. And then finally, you have Thorin, the most resilient tank in the game with his revival mechanic and just his ability to drain life back in the form of HP. So, with that, let's go ahead and do a Necro Dragon showcase. Let me see if I can eke out one more level before we do the run. That would be nice to get a higher score. Looks like we can, so that's good. Resonance 147, that's nice. Okay. So, let's go into the Dream Realm. Alright, we got 2 chances left. Okay, my high score was 50%, just barely. So, let's see here. So basically, one thing that my chat taught me is to have Koko a bit further away from everyone else. So I think that's kind of what I'll do here. It's kind of Monka because... Okay, we'll do it like that. I think that's good. Or I could do like that. Oh, or I could do like that. Oh no, I can't. Okay. Or... Sorry guys, I'm cooking. Because I've done this so many times. I could do like that. because when Odie attacks, he'll heal up Thorin, and when Odie gets attacked, Thorin will take part of his HP or damage taken to himself. So this could be very good. This will ensure the survivability of Odie, who is doing the most damage in this rotation. And then Smokey more in the front. Ah, to get the... Okay, yeah. Okay, this seems pretty good. Okay, let's begin. Okay. I'm a little concerned. Oh, she got caught in the miasma anyways. So notice how, yeah, there was a thorn icon or ram icon above, and then the blue shields happened, right? I'll emphasize that again. Oh, she healed the weakest ally. You saw that. So now the true damage calculation. Then shields should come up next. Yep, shields are up. It was based off of the amount of true damage taken. Oh, we're pushing. Let's go. Oh, we got a new high score. Nice. Okay, I'm back up to number 10. Cool, so that was the Dream Realm showcase. So now that we've gone over that, let's go over one of many team combinations you can do with Koko. The nice thing about Koko is that she's good anywhere. Doesn't even have to be a Mauler team, because every team needs her when they are getting like 2 or 3 shotted. So we'll go to an AFK stage. Let me just do the weakest for now. They're all pretty strong. As you can see, they're at least 120k power above me. I did push pretty hard. So the team that I'm running with Koko is going to be a Thorn at the front, a Smokey in the middle, Cessia on one flank. We could even do like that. Koko on the other, and then finally, actually we could do like this, like that. Yeah, we'll have the DPSs on the side there. And we are going to switch over to the Iron Wall spell, because typically if you're bringing Koko, most likely you're having a hard time surviving. So it makes a lot of sense to increase your vitality. That way you're getting more heals. You have the haste to get more energy to cast your ultimates faster. This is a very good spell for Maulers. So let's go ahead, or any team where you want more survivability. We'll see. I mean, this team is so tough, gosh. Yeah, the healer didn't make it. Yeah, this stage might be too tough. I pushed too hard. I should have saved some. Maybe we could try this one. The thing is... Oh yeah, I remember now. Yeah, so you want to do something like that? Yeah, because you need a Rowan to accelerate the energy generation to get Koko's ultimate up. I think that was how I did it. I'm just thinking if there's another Mauler I can put here. We could go double heals. Let Igor do everything. I mean, sometimes you have to. Well, nah. This is the one situation where I guess we don't need... Oh, I know. Go Rainier, I guess. Okay, we'll do that. Let's try it. Survivability hopefully will be better. We'll find out. Okay, nice. Okay, we blinked one person off the map. That kind of helps. We're barely stabilizing. This map is tough. Everyone's still surprisingly alive though, so that's really promising. It's just we need to not die. Rowan's about to die. He died. That's Monka. We zap someone from the map. That should help us. Oh, we may have blinked the healer. Okay. Yeah. So that was a minor adjustment that I made to finish the stage. But anyways, guys, I hope that this was a good showcase of why Koko is so important. That's Koko in the very front. If you enjoy content like this, please drop a like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you in the next video. Take care, guys.